What's up, y'all? My name is Ashton Waganda. I am one half of the Striped Sweater podcast, and I am here today doing a Let's Play of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, the GameCube version. I'm super excited to talk about this game and play it again. It's been 15 to 20 years since I played it last. Well, I shouldn't say 20. It hasn't been that long. Between 15 and 20, though. Closer to 15, obviously. But I'm super excited to play. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played this game. And I'm going to overwrite this file. I did a couple little tests, you know. It's been a long time since I played this game, though. I'm a huge fan of SpongeBob. You know, since it started, basically. Beautiful shot of downtown Bikini Bottom. Oh man, these graphics are not the best, but there's a charm to them. And it's Plankton, one of my favorite characters in the show. But like I mentioned, I'm one half of the Striped Sweater podcast. Me and my friend Zach, we do a weekly podcast where we review a different episode of SpongeBob each and every week. Well, we actually do 2 episodes per episode of our podcast. So and we do super in-depth reviews. We go more in-depth than you probably should. We do a good amount of research for trivia and things like that, and we have a lot of fun. So it would mean a lot to me, and I'm sure to Zach, if you could give us a listen. We're all over the internet, all over every podcast platform. We also have every episode here on YouTube, so please do us a favor and at least check them out. We just recently finished Season 1, and we'll be moving on to Season 2 shortly. So that's going to be super fun. If you're a fan of the show, you know that things pop off in Season 2. So we're really looking forward to it. We'd love to have you aboard. And I'm not exactly sure. I do 2 YouTube channels. I have my personal channel, and I have the Striped Sweater Productions page. I might just upload this one to Striped Sweater Productions. So if you're watching this, you're already in the right place, most likely. But Striped Sweater Productions is kind of me and Zach together, and like I have my own personal page for my own stuff, but even though Zach is not with me here, I think that this makes sense for it to be on Striped Sweater Productions, since it's SpongeBob related. I'm sorry, I'm talking over the dialogue, but I know it's not the most compelling stuff ever. So basically, the story of the game is Plankton created this robot army. He loses control of them, and SpongeBob, Patrick, Sandy, and whoever else are to save the day from this robot army.
Say the magic wishing words.
You already did.
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle.
He said Wiesna.
But I kept forgetting it.
Are you sure this'll work?
Sure. Last week I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry, so I put my cookie crumb.
Oh, this is kind of boring.
And I said the magic wishing word and shook it, and in the morning I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going
I would have loved this as a kid, though. But man, those graphics, not the best, you know. I'm just gonna skip. I mean, I don't think there was anything really left. Nice bubble transition for a loading screen, and we are off. The house is super messy. The robots destroyed it. They painted your Bikini Bottom stinks on the wall, which is like, it's kind of rude to say. For sure. For sure, you know.
As a faithful crew member of the Krusty... Wow! That's right! A promotion! So what this here new job in...
Yeah. Collect shiny objects. These little flower things are called shiny objects. the game developers did a heck of a job coming up with that name for these things that you have to collect. But I'm sure anyone watching this is probably aware that it was announced that this game will be getting an HD remaster, which is really like hard, kind of, you know, it's unexpected for sure. Especially like, I don't know, a Nickelodeon licensed property. I mean, I guess it could happen, but I feel like a lot more things need to be in place than, say, Crash Bandicoot or Spyro to be remastered. Like, but maybe I'm wrong there. I don't know everything about like legality and who owns what. Alright, we're in SpongeBob's library, where he just said he keeps all of his comic books, which I remember thinking when I just recently watched through Season 1 and reviewed it in depth. Striped Sweater Podcast, check it out. I remember thinking, like, SpongeBob's not, like, a well-read guy, is he? Like, he doesn't come across as one. And, apparently these are all comic books, according to what he just said a moment ago. Oh, darn. I'm pretty sure the only purpose for the ball is for me to jump up and hit this. Yeah. Uh-oh, 25 seconds. Let's see if we can do this. So yeah, this is basically, I mean, this game came out in 2003, I believe. It's basically a SpongeBob collectathon. Where your whole goal is to just collect these golden spatulas, shiny objects, which are like the little flowers, I guess. And yeah, you know, so you can win the game. It's a type of game that doesn't really exist anymore. It seems like they're sort of starting to. I mean, like they did Ukulele a couple years ago, which I still haven't played. I would like to play that. But I'm a huge fan of Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, and Banjo-Tooie are very big for me. Never really got much into Conker's Bad Fur Day, but I wasn't allowed to rent it as a child, and that is why.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out
Where did they come from?
where. I don't know. Not for me though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere.
Good old
and started
Plankton.
calling me rude names and throwing things.
Voiced by Doug Lawrence, who is also a writer and probably did other things for the show as well.
They bent all my fork.
How do I know that, you ask? Because I'm one half of the Striped Sweater Podcast. Check us out, right here on YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Golden spatula.
So,
SpongeBob.
apparently Plankton has a collection of spoons that is very near and dear to him. So that's pretty silly. And he also has a collection of forks as well. I don't think that's ever really touched upon in the show. So we got a whole gaggle of people here. Let's see.
Hey, Spud, you see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
That's a good reference right there.
Figure out,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
something.
Right, press this button and you'll launch.
It's cool to see Bubble Buddy, but yeah, so I mean, I don't really need to hear these people talk so much. Sorry if that's annoying to the viewer. I hope it's not.
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Well, they're more lost.
Sure thing.
Okay then.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
Classic. Patrick doesn't know what a word is, and so he says bless you or gazootite after. I think he does that in the show a few times, actually. Uh-oh. So no furniture other than the sand couch in Patrick's Patrick's house. Just a ladder, the phonograph thing, and a nice picture of the boys together. What a sweet guy he is. Okay, let's see. Bubble transition, yep. Okay. Can't go this way. Oh, there's a tree down right there. Just a bunch of shiny objects, nothing super important. So there's bombs on the ground. That's a little bit weird. Let's go, let's do this. I know what I have to do. Yeah. I did recently play like through the first few little bits of this game. But I wanted to start from the beginning. It just felt like it made sense to do that. But my oh my, does this game control well. And that's really important when it comes to 3D platformers, right? I mean, like, there were so many that were failures. Mario 64 is still considered one of the best, and it's because of its controls. Like, it literally would not be as good as it is. I mean, yeah, the game is designed beautifully, art direction's beautiful, all that, but it wouldn't be what it is if it had shitty controls. And the controls in this game are extremely sound. So yeah, the tree dome's over there. I always like to think about where things are. Oh wow, the retirement home is right across from the tree dome. That's funny. Oh, and then the chum bucket and police station and therefore the Krusty Krab are all right there too. Goo Lagoon is that way. And Jellyfish Fields is that way. And then downtown is over there.
SpongeBob, this flapping robot crisis is making the
And listen to
Krusty
this
Krab
voice.
like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
That voice is way off.
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course make a small profit in return. I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing...
You.
Of course, your treasure chest.
So I have to just give him a bunch of shiny objects, and he will, he'll take care of me. Thanks, Mr. Krabs. You're the best.
It shines.
You can hear Squidward practicing the clarinet. That's a nice touch.
First, those stupid robots ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get it?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game.
Oh,
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
why don't you move to another
Some of
town?
SpongeBob's facial expressions don't really go with what he's saying, I've noticed so far. Which, that's fine. Oh, I just destroyed that sculpture. Oh, you can just destroy his shit. I kind of like that. I don't care about you, Squidward. Whoa! That's cool. It put a mustache on that photo. Or that portrait, I'm sorry. That's funny. Can you see anything out there? I like this type of stuff. Shout out to, not that I need to give him a shout out, but Boundary Break on YouTube. That's a fun series to watch for sure. Oh hey, fancy that. So the socks appear when you destroy stuff, apparently. That's quite a portrait there. Nice one, Squid. So apparently Squidward's house is only one room. It's definitely not like that in the show. In fact, we know that there's at least 2 stories, but whatevs, I guess, right? So I think in order to get this blue one, not that it matters. There it is. Yep. Because these shiny objects all respawn, I think, for the most part. So we're going to go to Jellyfish Fields, since it's the only place we can go. Even though it looks like it's right there in front of us, we have to take a taxi there somehow.
The rolling green hills of Jellyfish Fields. A place to experience nature at its most raw, and sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
Looks like a mighty big place. Oh, Squidward. What is Squidward even doing there? He hates Jellyfish Fields. He hates jellyfish. He hates jellyfishing. He has no reason to be there.
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head. Do I look like...
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually pretty big. And you look clammy. And oh my gosh, you're bald!
So, like I said, I do this podcast with my friend Zach. Zach's not going to be super happy about the fact that I recorded this without him, but honestly, I'm really bored and I really want to play this game. And I don't want to do it if I'm not recording it because I just feel like I have a lot to say about it.
Well, I guess you're off to scale Sport Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish.
You do that! Don't worry, Squidward.
Classic SpongeBob. He does that superhero voice. Alright, let's get to it, boys. Let's get to it. What's that a reference to? Anyone? Anyone? That's right. I said, boys, let's get to it. Someone out there will know. Die. You just kill jellyfish. You don't catch them, you just bat them and they fade away into obscurity. Ooh, a secret box or an idiot box of sorts. These like little tiki guys are kind of weird, aren't they? Okay. Mega combo. Super combo. Ultra combo. I mean, do I get points for that? I mean, what does that get me outside of it's just a thing that it says on the screen? I don't think it gets me anything. Is there something on top of this tree? Oh, there sure is. I was hoping I would be able to cover some ground with that jump. I was incorrect. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Okay, I know I can't go over there. It's a waterfall. Die, robot. Die, robot scum. What happens if I go down there? Is that... I don't know, that's just a death, I think. Super combo. What am I going to get for these guys? Super monster combo. That's what I'm talking about. And I got me a nice sock. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're in good shape. But yeah, this game controls very well. And like I said, can make or break this type of game. But this game is my wheelhouse, you know. Banjo-Kazooie is one of my all-time favorite games. So stoked that they're going to be in Smash Brothers. Even though I'm not the best Smash Brothers player, I will attempt to play as Banjo-Kazooie just out of, you know, whatever. They're kind of my favorite characters. It's one of my favorite games of all time. More so than Mario 64. I know that might be blasphemy for some people, but I do love Mario 64. But Banjo-Kazooie just has a very special place in my heart. And Banjo-Tooie as well. But mainly Kazooie. Because Tooie, let's be honest, Tooie is fun, don't get me wrong, but whoa, if it's not a deep game with a lot of content and like it's a time commitment, straight up. Like there is no... You have no, why can't I jump up there? That's a little bit annoying. Am I not tall enough? I bet Patrick jumps higher than SpongeBob, or something along those lines. I would almost guarantee it. There's always something like that in these types of games where you can play as multiple characters. One of the characters, you know, each character has to have strengths and weaknesses, otherwise it doesn't make sense for there to be multiple characters. So in that way, it's kind of like Donkey Kong 64, you know, where every character had specific strengths and weaknesses. Okay, I don't think I can make this jump, no. But I can hop over from here. So I will do that. Barely made it.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Controls so well. Downtown Bikini Bottom. And that actually does look pretty similar. Like, you can see the anchor. You can see the lighthouse in the center. I think that's supposed to be the lighthouse. There's also the sea needle. Oh, you can see the chum bucket over there. Oh, you can even see SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward's houses. That's pretty cool. I always like that. Jellyfish Rock? Huh. I always like being able to see things off in the distance. In Super Mario Sunshine, you can see like every level from every other level, or a lot of them anyway. I love that game. A lot of people talk shit about that game. I love it. It has such, that is another, I mean, same era as this one. It has such a special place in my heart. You know, and it's summertime right now. Shit, it's the second day of summer. I might just do all these like summertime games, you know. This is one that feels like a summertime game. Sunshine is a summertime game. Wave Race, I don't know. Just spitballing here, but I want to be putting more content out on YouTube. That's really important to me. Oh, can I walk down on that sand? There's flowers down there. So you must be able to go down on that sand. I just assumed you couldn't. Oh, okay. That's why. I see. But I do want to do the bungee jumping over here first. Because this is another golden spatula for us. Oh no! Hans is there to save the day. Where does it take me? Okay, it takes me right back where I want to be. Okay, that's good. I don't know, I just missed the thing. There we go. Okay. We got the thing. It's great when he bungee jumps. It's just by his underwear. And then you can see his butt crack as well, which is always fun. I wonder what the deal is with that. I have heard that like butt cracks are no longer allowed in cartoons. Like it's a censorship issue where even if you want to have a butt crack and even if it's only brief, it's like not allowed anymore. Oh, what's going? Yeah, I don't like that at all. He's just got a big chunk of ham. I mean, I assume it's some kind of a sea creature, but wow, he dies in one hit. And I can't talk to this guy? Okay. That's strange. It was just introducing the new enemy. Super Ultra Mega Combo. I'll take it. Oh, wow. He really saw me coming. So that's like the gimmick with these guys, is that you can jump on them and you can destroy them. Interesting.
Feel like a new sponge.
I have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm going now. Don't fall in the goo. Okay, whatever you say. Boy, oh boy, am I collecting a bunch of things. Oh, come on! That's not fair. and I die if I fall off, yeah, I'll pass. I don't need a blue shiny object. They literally respawn, so there's no like incentive to go get the hard to get ones, even if they are worth more. Oh no, I missed. Whoopsie. Oh, I don't know Bubble Bowl yet. That's kind of sad. Yeah, I think I just kind of went... Well, I fell off a thing, so I kind of went backwards. So I think I need to bounce along those. That would make the most sense. This is where I was before, right? I'm pretty sure this is where I just went. Yeah, so I think, I don't know, I'm going to end the episode soon, but I'd kind of like to end it on a spatula capture. What does this do? Oh. Alright, I'm going to try it. It shines. Yes, SpongeBob, it shines. Tell me there's a spatula over here, please. Oh, no, just the sock? It's kind of a disappointment. Oh no, I didn't know that was gonna happen. There's probably more stuff over there on Jellyfish Rock outside of a sock, right? Boy oh boy, how good are these controls. Seriously. If you haven't played this game in a while, I just urge you to play it, even though the remake's about to come out. And honestly, when the remake comes out, I will probably... Is there something I can do here? I don't think so, actually. I think I'm just an idiot. But when the remake comes out, I'll probably just start doing a Let's Play of that as well. Hopefully, me and Zach can coordinate, because that's kind of what we want to do. Okay, is that my teleport box? Okay, good to know. Oh boy. Oh, whoops. It literally said it goes off with a bang, and I just stood right next to it. Like, yeah, blow up now. Please blow me up. What's up with the bombs everywhere, dude? I don't remember that. I feel like you must be able to detonate them at some point. Alright. So I said I wanted to end the episode on a spatula capture. There you have it. That's going to do it for me in episode 1. Thank you so much for watching. So please like, share, and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Like I said, me and my friend Zach do the Striped Sweater podcast. It would mean a lot to me and him if you were to check that out. Look for it wherever you get your podcasts, or you can listen to it right here at Striped Sweater Productions on YouTube. That's up to you, though. They're long episodes, but if you enjoy review, analysis, discussion about SpongeBob, then you will enjoy Striped Sweater Podcast. But that's going to do it for me here in episode 1 of our Let's Play for Battle for Bikini Bottom. I'm enjoying myself, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all in episode 2. So like I said, like, share, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.